Seek, aim true.
Yeah!
Natural 60!
Astounding!
I'm still getting stronger.
Did you see that?
Relax.
An arresting display of
I
strategy.
hope things went well.
Whoa, nice! From now on, it's a breeze.
Piece of cake! Time for a break!
How remarkable. That view down below is the world where we live, isn't it?
So it would appear. I had no idea it was possible for humans to reach these kind of heights.
And this world tree's been around since forever, too. I'm not sure I can keep up with what they're finding out here.
Hey, Prince, look! Over down there!
What is it? You see something?
Look, right over there! It's Genbu! That's gotta be Genbu!
Seriously? Wow, you're right. That does look like Tantal.
What are you talking about? Of course we can't see Tantal from all the way up here.
We totally can, though! Come over and take a look!
Frankly, I'm not interested.
Oh, come on! You're no fun!
We've come all the way to a crazy place like this. The least you can do is enjoy yourself a bit.
I'm in the wrong here. Might I remind you, we did not come here to have fun.
Everyone needs to let their hair down once in a while, Bridget.
Lady Morag.
Myself, I have already spotted the Leftherian archipelago.
What? Those tiny little islands?
Well, what do you know? Morag's really getting into this. Come on, Prince! We can't let her beat us!
No chance of that. Take a look over there.
Huh? I can't see anything.
Look real close. There's a tiny dot right there, see? I'm pretty sure that's Goldmouth, the Argentum HQ.
Goldmouth? Are you certain?
Where is this dot? I'm not seeing anything.
Yes, that must be Goldmouth. I'm sure of it.
You can see it, Lady Morag?
Bridget, we must find something new ourselves, else I fear we have lost.
When did this become a competition?
If that is Goldmouth, would that be the maelstrom next to it?
Well, I suppose it could be.
Oh, look down there, Bridget. The Nopon sailors on board the maelstrom are waving to us.
Morag, I think you might be pushing it a bit with that one.
I tell you no lie. I saw it with my own eyes.
Seriously? Lady Morag, I think you may just be seeing Tora's reflection in the window.
No, you're wrong. I'm certain it was the crew of the maelstrom.
Well, that was a bunch of fun.
Yeah, if I learned one thing today, it's that Morag hates to lose.
All done. Nothing to it.
All friends
I got your back.
Oh! Hey, Florin, what's the matter? Cheer up.
The land is choked with sand. Is this really Elysium? No flowers, no trees, no grass. Just a barren plain of rocks and sand. Look! I bet that was a beautiful lake once. But there isn't even a drop of water left.
Can't imagine they get much rain here.
Water is essential for life. But there isn't any here. This place is completely barren. Some places have a drought now and again, but they still have a little hope. This place, it's just dead.
It's jolly sad to see the land so desolate.
That's so sad. When nature is destroyed, life and everything else is destroyed with it. Don't people feel any shame when they see places like this? All life comes from nature. All beings should live in harmony with it. Why don't people treat it with the respect it deserves? Why do they let it fall into this state? All life is precious, something to be cherished.
Yep, you hit the nail on the head. Nobody gets it.
I'm a blade, so I wasn't born from nature. Mortals are part of nature, and I envy them for that. But it angers me to see them show no regard for it. There are good humans out there, of course. Like you. But mostly, I just don't understand them.
Don't worry about it. Maybe in time, mutual understanding and harmony will blossom. Wow, that's deep. I better write it down.
Yeah, you're right. I actually feel like you understand me pretty well already. That's why I feel like I can keep going, even in the face of sadness. Thank you for everything.
Up. Back.
Keep a close eye out for trouble.
It's a nice change, exploring.
Say, Rex, do you really think that place is Elysium?
It's a tough sell for sure. That barren wasteland is nothing like the paradise in the fairy tales.
To be honest, I'm not even sure myself. The Elysium I saw first was a warm place, full of sunlight and greenery.
Do you think that Elysium still exists somewhere else?
No. We definitely made it to the right place.
Then what? You think the paradise Elysium was never anything more than a dream?
I don't think we can say that for sure. Perhaps what Rex saw was how Elysium truly was, long ago.
Long ago?
Yes. A vision of an older Elysium, taken from within someone's memories.
So our chum here was dreaming about someone else's memories? That's pretty freaky stuff.
Yes, it's certainly far from an ordinary phenomenon.
If the passage of time could turn the Elysium I saw into that, maybe Alrest could end up like that too someday.
Indeed. It is the same as the Torrent Titan we saw in Mordika. All things deteriorate over time.
But time isn't the threat right now. Malos could turn Alrest into a wasteland like that any time.
True enough. And I dare say neither we humans nor even the Titans themselves could survive in such a world.
That's why we have to stop him, no matter what.
That's the spirit I like to see, chum. I thought you might be depressed that Elysium wasn't all you'd hoped, but I guess I needn't have worried.
Rex is not so weak as to let something like this set him back. His strength of will is what has carried us all this far.
What's up with you two all of a sudden? There's no point flattering me, you know.
Don't fret, chum. You just keep doing what you always do.
Yes, keep forging our path ahead. We're counting on you.
Think of me as your guardian angel.
Keep a close eye out for trouble.
Where do we go from here?
Coming to this place always calms me right down.
I know what you mean. It's so empty, in a good way.
They've got a good salvaging business going, but the place isn't bustling like Argentum. And they don't have a super-developed primary sector like Gormott. If you just want to live out your days in peace, there's really no better place.
You talk like an old man sometimes. What do you think, Morag?
I would like to live here a while.
Oh, wasn't expecting that from you.
Seeing such hospitality has been a refreshing experience for me. It's lovely to learn how the common folk live.
I quite agree.
It's very different from staying at a city inn.
I guess you two are used to the high life, huh?
Are you so different yourself?
Since we left Tonto, we've been spending a lot of our nights roughing it up outdoors, huh?
Sure have. It was pretty tough when we were camping out, waiting for you lot in Oriah and Morardane. Always on our toes, thinking you might show up at any moment.
Yeah, I don't miss those hungry camping days. We came pretty close to eating turters.
Let's not talk about that, it's painful to remember. Waiting in the port here was pretty all right, though.
Yeah, we could rest up in the ship at least.
It sounds like you've been through a lot.
Stakeouts are one experience I would rather avoid.
Anyway, that's enough about the past. There was something I wanted to ask you, Morag. You've seen how smashing this place is, right? I'm just worried that Morardane and Oriah might wind up fighting over it or something.
Not anytime soon, I should hope. If either nation were to make a move on these islands, it would be tantamount to a declaration of war. Morardane, at least, has no desire for such conflict.
Ah, right. Well, that's pretty reassuring, at least.
Why are you so invested in the fate of these islands, anyway?
Because there's no place like it in Alrest.
That's quite the grand statement.
I reckon an environment like this is the only place a chap like Rex could grow up.
Oh?
Like if a kid grows up in Alba Cavendish. He's going to want to join the army, right? Not saying that's bad or anything, but I don't think a kid like that would wind up as the Aegis's driver. Can't be easy raising the kind of boy who could change the future of Alrest. All the world's nations and establishments aren't going to foster that kind of potential. But this village, it's cut off from all of that. A place of freedom and possibilities.
Ah, I see.
once in a while, you actually say some princely stuff.
Shut it, you.
I have to say, I agree with Zeke. Villages like this have an important place in Alrest. We must do our utmost to keep them all from harm.
Hey, I can't do all the work just because I'm the best.
Beware an attack.
Let's show him a thing or three.
We came all this way.
Quicken arts.
Grenade launcher.
There is no Elysium. There never
Daring
was.
shot.
Energy yield amplified.
Everything
must be
we've
My
done,
thoughts exactly.
Rest
it's
a while.
all been for nothing.
I am Rock. Always have been,
I can
always
still-
will be.
Fight.
Okay, time to take you down.
Enemy force analyzed.
And hit.
Commencing
Armor
eradication.
crusher. Daring shot.
Energy yield
You should
amplified.
step back a
I
minute.
like your
My people.
I am
This is
Rock.
all your
Always
a mere
have been, always
flesh
will
wound.
be.
Okay, time to take you down.
The Aegis
Armor
isn't for the
crusher.
likes of you, chum. She needs a real
Daring
man.
shot.
Shield.
Just so.
Quicken arts.
Why not?
Protocol.
I am Rock.
Don't you
Always
dare
have
shut
been,
me.
not protect
always
you.
will.
It
Get out
is
of my
impossible
sight.
to become real,
Careful
driver.
now. Deathwings, war!
Hey, I'm back now.
I hope things went well.
What would you guys do without me?
View here, pretty amazing.
I would never have dreamed a day would come when I could gaze down upon all of Alrest. Though I must confess, the sheer height sets my fur on end somewhat.
Master, tell me, what do you feel standing here? Well, the first step would be to launch a satellite into orbit above Alrest.
Yes, yes.
Once the satellite reaches geostationary orbit, it lowers a cable towards Alrest. Next, it extends a weighted cable in the opposite direction.
Intriguing.
By alternately extending the two, eventually the downward cable will reach the surface. Next, a device can be attached to this cable to carry materials to the satellite.
Yes, yes.
And by gradually expanding the scale of the structure, the world tree begins to take shape.
Taurus sort of see what cosmos mean, but mostly sound like nonsense.
Yes, I'm afraid I could barely comprehend it at all.
Where are you getting all this from, Cosmos?
That, I don't know myself.
Cosmos not know?
Correct. This data exists independently from my ordinary memories. It does not seem to be lost, even when I return to my core crystal. Just as we Blades remember our names when we are newly awakened, this information has always been with me. As such, I cannot say who implanted this information into me, or for what purpose.
So this stuff, even you don't know, huh?
Indeed. Perhaps that is my purpose here, to seek the answers I do not have.
What have we here?
Does anyone need a break? No?
Up! Malos is a powerful foe.
But we can't afford to give up now.
Indeed. If we give up hope here, there will be nothing left of Alrest.
That'd leave all the people we care about dead, and a whole bunch of innocent folk besides.
That worst possible outcome!
But we're not in this alone. Jin, the Torna guys, and everyone back on Alrest are counting on us.
We've run into all kinds of trouble on the way, but we've made it this far.
This may be the most formidable obstacle yet, but we can surpass it like any other.
When friends all together, nothing impossible!
This is it. This is our final battle. Let's show him what drivers and blades can do together.
Yeah!
Huh. Huh.
Hey, relax. I'm back.
I hope you will be the bearer of good news.
Hey, I can't do all the work just because I'm the best.
It's a new day, everyone!
Look alive! I'll let you know if you start
Anchor shot!
The chip for it!
We need to settle this.
Pulling out all the
Come!
No, everyone. Double spinning edge.
I no longer
Anchor
live in
shot.
fear.
This might work.
Rolling smash.
My
This is
power
what. Hit
flows
it.
is
No.
one. There!
Blade combo, third stage. Awesome.
Why not? Keep doing it together.
Stop.
Me first.
Ray of punishment!
Magnificent.
It's up to you, Morag.
Don't let up now!
Magnificent. Enemy down.
Put your best foot forward, Rex.
Blind spot.
All right already.
I'll show you the end of the world. With Ion. This is the thunder of justice. Magnificent.
We can change the future.
Siren Buster.
Cosmos.
The enemy is
Armor
not to be
Crusher.
underestimated.
Blow 'em down. Daring shot.
Energy yield amplified.
My thoughts exactly. Armor
Request
Crusher.
permission to order
Hit it. No.
processed. Our blade.
Fucking my prince!
Gird those loins, guys!
Why not?
I'll keep you safe!
Mithril.
Won the moment called on me.
Time to shine.
Rolling smash. Double spinning
You
edge.
can do it.
Wipe you
Rolling
punks out.
smash. Double spinning edge. Hit it. No.
Pretty much won this.
Time to shine.
Gotcha.
Take this.
Let the shackles be released.
Blade combo, third stage. Awesome.
My power flows as one
Double
pipe.
spinning edge.
Rolling
smash.
He can do it!
Double spinning edge.
Seeing
Anchor shot. Patrolka.
Feels good.
Wah! Sync it up, everyone. We're up, Gramps. Hit it, no!
Swallows fight!
Magnificent.
It's up to you, Moray.
Unleash your... Very well.
Lightning Slinger!
Elemental burst.
Zeke, aim true.
I'll show you how it's done.
Magnificent.
And another one.
Magnificent.
Go for it.
Great Garland!
Magnificent.
It's up to you, Moray.
Very well.
100
Superb.
Zeke, aim true.
Here!
Monado, show me the way.
Magnificent.
Getting better.
Much stronger.
That's about that.
That wraps that up nicely.
The Eye of Shining Justice is through.
Not bad, not